Hello, I'm Melissa. Welcome to my channel, Lemon Balm Yoga. I'm so glad to have you today joining me in a trapeze yoga sequence. So make sure that your trapeze is about hip distance. Mine's a little higher, so in that range close to hip distance. We're going to begin in our main sling. So coming to stand in line with the main sling, butterflying your hands behind you and pressing yourself into your seat. You want to make sure that the fabric is open enough where you can do that. And then we're going to press the fabric away from us to be able to come into a comfortable seat. We're going to come sideways, and you can shift around as much as you need to. Can make you feel a little awkward getting into it, and that's okay. Once you arrive, making sure that the fabric is supporting the knees, we're coming into an Indian style type seat, Sukhasana, and allowing the hands to come and rest in the lap. Feel the shoulders loop down the back. Feeling the back of the head supported. Finding length in your spine. If you're comfortable doing so, you can allow the eyes to close. Taking a nice full inhale now. The fullest, deepest inhale you've taken all day, filling up completely. Taking in a little more air and a little more air. You may hold for a moment at the top of the inhale. As you exhale, open the mouth, allowing all the air to flow out. 2 more rounds like that. One more round. Allowing the exhale to soften the body. Releasing tension and tightness. Now bring in your breath in through both nostrils as you inhale and out through both nostrils as you exhale. Seeing if you can bring that slight constriction into the back of the throat as we tune into our Ujjayi breath. This is our audible breath, like waves of the ocean. Finding a nice even breath, a nice smooth breath that brings you more and more present. Allowing any outwardly distractions to dissolve. Allowing yourself to become more and more weightless with each breath. Taking one more breath as you are. And then allowing the hands to meet at heart center. Taking a moment here to set an intention for your practice. You get to choose your intention. Whatever comes up is usually the intention that we need to set. So listening and trusting. And even if it doesn't come up immediately, you can just intend to be present and listening throughout your practice. You may have an intention that comes up during the practice. having your intention in your heart center, extending gratitude to God, knowing your needs are being met. Taking a full inhale. As you exhale, allowing the head to bow towards the hands. Taking one more full breath here. And then allowing that next inhale to flutter the eyes open, reach the arms over the head. And exhale, open the arms out to the side, pressing the fingertips away from you. Inhale, lifting up, pressing energy throughout your fingertips. And exhaling back out and around. Feel the shoulders open. One more round. And then inhale, lift up. Take your hands to the main sling behind you, and then allowing the heart to come forward as the elbows squeeze in towards each other. Just allow the gaze to come down. The back of the neck is long. Nice full inhale. Nice full exhale. Inhale, lift yourself up, open the elbows wide, feel the shoulders squeeze in towards each other, and your hands can be wrapped around the main sling behind you, and feel like you're pulling the hands away from each other. Taking a full inhale, and a full exhale. One more breath. As you exhale, release the arms beside you. Inhale, looping shoulders towards ears. And exhaling back and down, really letting go of anything that's not serving you. Inhale, lifting up. And exhaling back and down. And one more round. Allowing the arms to be heavy. Now, we're going to press the fabric away from us, the fabric in front of us, bringing one leg out of one side and the other leg out of the other side. Finding your center here. We're going to bring the knees in towards each other, still trying to find a nice long spine. Take a full inhale here. As you exhale, opening the knees wide, you can press the fabric away from you. And then inhale, lifting it towards you, bringing the knees in towards each other. Exhale, open. Inhale. And exhale. One more round. Inhale. And exhale. Now stay here with the knees open wide. You can bring the hands back to the outside of the main sling. Flex the toes towards you. Take a full inhale. As you exhale, start to extend the legs. Inhale, bend. And exhale, extend. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Great. Hold here for one breath. Seeing if you can soften. And then bend in the knees. Beautiful. Press the fabric away from you. Go ahead and bring the legs back around to the front. Finding your center, you can kind of shimmy the legs to get that seat up under you. If the clips are slid up, go ahead and slide them down. So bicycling the legs, we're getting the fabric under our seat and making sure that it's not too bunched up behind us. Once you get nice and centered here, taking your straps, Ving the legs out as you come back, bending the knees out to the side and double hooking the feet around the main sling. Once you find your comfortable position, go ahead and release the arms, grab an opposite elbow. Feels so good. Finding your breath. Allowing gravity to do its work. Imagining any tension, tightness in the body. Just releasing here. It has plenty of room to release from you. With your hands on opposite elbow, we're going to start to twist from side to side. So to help us deepen our twist, we're going to press into one leg a little more and then the other. You can even kind of straighten that leg and the other. Eventually making your way back to center. As you inhale, lifting the heart forward and up, looking towards the front of the mat. And then exhale, releasing. Inhale, looking towards the front of the mat. Shoulders stay relaxed. And exhale, release. Inhale, looking forward. And then exhale, release. Releasing the arms down, taking the hands into the long handles. The palms are going to be facing down. Bringing the arms into the T position. As you inhale, feel the arms open. The thumbs are opening towards the front edge of the mat. As you exhale, bringing the arms out in front of you, pinky fingers in to touch. Inhale, opening up. Feel the shoulders open, the chest open. And exhale, bringing the pinky fingers in towards each other. Inhale, open up. And then exhale and pinky fingers in towards each other. Go ahead and open back up. While you're here, we're going to bring the soles of the feet together, finding our diamond shape, and then rotating the elbows towards the sky. You're bringing the arms into a push-up position, but then we're going to allow the elbows to rotate towards the ground, bringing the palms of the hands in towards each other, finding our double diamond. Nice full breath. At the end of your next exhale, go ahead and bring the hands back to that push-up position. Elbows are lifted up. So same as if you were on the ground and you're about to come into a push-up. We're going to press into the hands, and instead of just pressing straight down, we're pressing into the handles and we're pressing the arms forward, lifting the chest. Now you can take different variations of the legs. You can keep the knees bent, or you can take the feet and hook them, or you can extend the legs behind you, which feels really nice to me right now. For the shoulders lifted in the back, full inhale. As you exhale, slowly lower the chest. We're not coming all the way down. We're doing a little straight training. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up. This time holding, maybe finding your spread fingers grip. Take a full inhale. And then exhale, slow and controlled, bending the knees back out and releasing back into your inversion. Wonderful. Releasing back into your inversion. Wonderful. Go ahead and walk the hands out in front of you, walking the hands forward, coming into your banana man, spreading the fingers wide. Allow the shoulders to loop down the back. Remembering at any point, you can always go ahead and make your way back up, allowing the head to bow, and then joining back in your inversion whenever you're ready. Nice full inhale. Nice full exhale. Great, and then just releasing the arms, letting yourself maybe swing for a moment. And then you can bring yourself into stillness. Bringing the fingertips to the ground. Take a full inhale. As you exhale, reaching the fingertips towards the sky. Inhale, releasing the fingertips all the way back down. You may even look down, and exhale, reaching up. Inhale, releasing down, and exhale. A few more rounds. Bringing a little heat into the core. And then eventually releasing back down. Go ahead and double hook that right foot. We're going to release that left leg out to the side and then bringing the left leg behind us. You may grab a hold of that left foot with the left hand, maybe even the right hand, and then pressing that foot into the hand, opening the heart, opening the chest. Finding space with the breath. We'll take one more breath here. And then release the left foot and take the left foot around. Double hook that foot and then release the right. Grabbing a hold of that foot with the right hand, pressing the foot into the hand, opening the heart. Taking one more breath here. Releasing your left hand. We're going to go ahead and release that left foot back down. Grabbing grabbing the same foot with the same hand. When you're upside down, stuff just comes out wrong. Feel the shoulders open. Squeezing the knees in towards each other. If this is too much for you, you can always grab onto your middle handles, keeping the feet bent, but allowing the chest to open. So, listen to your body. We'll take one more breath wherever you are. And then releasing the feet. You will grab onto the middle handles if you haven't already. Bring in the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth to help protect the neck. And then lift yourself up. Bringing the chin into the chest. You can kind of slide it out under the thighs a little more. And hook the inner elbows onto the main sling. As you allow the head to release. You may even find a little gentle rock from side to side. Circling the ankles in one direction and taking them in the other. One more breath here. And then lifting yourself back up. Now we're going to go ahead and bring the middle straps in front of us. Coming back into that little hang here, spreading the fingers wide and just allowing the heart to melt towards the ground. Take a full inhale here. As you exhale, sway to your right. Inhale to center and exhale, sway to your left. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Making your way back to center. Bend your right elbow towards the sky as you start to lean to your left side. That left ear is close to the left shoulder. And then coming back to center, bending that left elbow towards the sky and taking that right arm out and bending to your right. Coming back to center, bending the right elbow towards the sky, allowing the shoulders to squeeze in towards each other as the head relaxes. And then pressing yourself up. Releasing the arms, allow the shoulders to relax. We're going to practice our plow pose now, per request. So bringing the arms behind you, you can go ahead and make sure that the sling is opened up enough to support the lower back. We're going to start with the middle handles here. You want to be able to go ahead and extend the arms straight. Straight arms are strong arms. Once you arrive, go ahead and bend the knees in if that's how you need to get here. We're going to extend the heels towards the sky. Feel the shoulders loop down the back. Flex the toes towards you. You can hang out here as long as you would like to. This is working on your grip strength. Or you can start to take the feet over until the legs are parallel to the ground. As you inhale, you may extend the legs, the feet towards the sky. You may even pull the body up and then release. And then slowly lowering, legs parallel to the ground. Bringing the feet to the ground. You may even lift back up. So just playing around, it's okay if this doesn't happen today. Lift yourself up. And then legs parallel to the ground. Eventually lowering the feet to the ground, keeping the straps, taking a big step forward with that right foot. And allowing the palms to turn down behind you. You can heel toe that left foot back a little further, pressing the right hip in line with the left, taking a full inhale, full exhale, and then bringing the arms out in front of you. Allow the chest to melt. Great, lifting up. You can come to this pull-up position, switching the feet, taking the arms back behind you, spreading the fingers. Feels wonderful to the shoulders. And then bringing the arms out in front of you, spread the fingers. Allow the chest to release towards that left knee. In this lunge position. Great, coming back to that pull-up position, you may bring that left foot back. From here, find a flat back. Shoulders loop down the back, long line of energy from tailbone to crown. Nice full inhale. And nice full exhale. Pressing into the hands, go ahead and walk yourself forward. Release the arms. We're going to press ourselves back into our seat. sliding our clips up. And opening up the main sling to support you. We're going to start by finding support in our head and our shoulders here, and then bringing the knees in. We're just going to take a little bicycle here. Flexing the toes in towards you. You can make your bicycles as big or small as you would like to. And then eventually bringing both knees in towards the chest, finding a nice little squeeze here. Nice inhale. Nice exhale. Release the feet into the main sling. Allow the soles of the feet to come together, the knees to open, and then reach in the hands to grab the back of the main sling, lift the head up. Allow for just a moment for the head to come out, and you can take this as much as your neck is allowing you today. So listen to your neck. You can just look up towards the sky. Take the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. That's going to help you from keeping strain in the neck. Or you can allow the head to open. One more breath. Pull in with your hands, slowly lifting the head, and then opening the fabric to support the back of the head. Go ahead and walk the hands underneath you here and find your comfortable Savasana. Taking a nice full inhale that fills you up completely. Exhale, side out. Allow the body to become heavy. No more holding on. There's no room for that. Acknowledging how wonderful it feels just to be. I don't realize how much I missed this practice until I come back to it. Feeling your inner smile. Finding your inner peace. Letting go of any control of the breath. Allowing it to come and go naturally. Be here for 3 more breaths, really fully absorbing each breath. Feeling the body weightless. Deep in the breath. Feeling alive and vital. Sliding the hands to the outside of the legs and closing the knees in towards each other. Rolling onto your right side so you can adjust as much as you need to slide onto your right side in a fetal position. Nice nurturing moment here to give yourself thanks for showing up for yourself. Being proud of yourself. Knowing you're doing as good as you can through difficult times. Try not to be hard on yourself. There's really no right or wrong way to respond. But by showing up for yourself, you're taking initiative to find what's best for you, to work through any negative emotions, to honor your body, mind, and spirit. After your next breath, go ahead and allow the feet to slide out, grabbing onto the main sling and lifting yourself up. Beautiful job. Go ahead and bring your hands to heart center. Nice, little inhale, lift you up, reach up through the fingertips, feeling nice and alive. And exhaling, hands through heart center. Blessings and namaste to you, my sweet friends. I hope to see you again soon. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel. That helps me out. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. That helps other people find this video. And leave me a comment, anything that you want to. Thank you. Have a great rest of your day.